Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy One Ways In, man. I'm back with another story time. Technically, I'm back with part 2. Oh yeah, story time of Sneaky Link. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a part 2 of Sneaky Link story time. If you don't remember what happened on the last part, you gotta go back and watch that. I'm not doing no recap. I'm sorry, you gotta get it how you live. But Pete, are you locked in? Are you in tune? Are you faking tune? Are you in tune for real? Alright, bet. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Alright, so Pete, I'm on the right side of the car. They're telling me she's the bad bitch in the window. I slide to the left side when we pulling up to the window because it's like after we done ordered and shit. I thought like they pull up a little bit. I slide to the left side of the car. You know, after for her number shot down, she was like, no, you can't. She's like, I don't really get my number out like that, but you have my gram though. So I was like, alright, I'll take the gram. And like I said on the last one, I wasn't really sure if I was gonna hit her up or not, but I did kind of want to just to be able to like it was just to I don't know, like say I did, I guess. Not really on no bragging type shit, but just like test my skill levels. You feel me? So Pete, I got her gram, and then I hit her up on some. I think I might have just text her, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's usually my go-to. Like, in person, messages, I don't care. I'm gonna hit you with a yo. If I'm gonna yo the fuck out of anybody, I don't care who it is. Male, female, you're catching that, yo. So, Pete, unsurprisingly, I got the text back. So then, we go to conversating back and forth for a little bit, you know, chopping it up. Asked her how old she was and shit like that. She was like, oh, she's 18. No, I lied. Yeah, she was either 18 or 19. Had graduated like the year before. And she was working, trying to figure out like what she had wanted to do type shit. Like she wanted to go to college, or if she wanted to like, I don't know, do some other shit. Like, you feel me? Just trying to figure out life type stuff. So, you know, we chopping it up type stuff. So then she got to the point where like me and her texting. But remember, this is a sneaky story time. I have a girlfriend. Let me tell you what my girlfriend was during this. So my girlfriend at the time, she used to play sports and shit like that, right? Like in school, because I was actually in school during this story time as well. So what I would do is I would go to school during the day, obviously, get off and go work a warehouse job during the night, which is actually very, very draining. I'm not gonna lie, because like most warehouses, you know, imports, exports type shit. So you dealing with trucks. You putting stuff on trucks, taking shit off trucks. That's what I was doing. You feel me? Warehouse type shit. So I would get off late because it's still a regular job at the end of the day. I would get off at like 11:30 something, 12 some shit. I forgot exactly, but I know I used to get off late. So then I usually go to sleep late anyways, but being tired from physically doing something all day, then having to wake up early again right after that, and be up during school that whole day to go back to work to be more physically tired again. So now it's like I'm mentally tired, physically tired, and I can't catch a break. You feel me? It's like they cooking me in every, you feel me? And every from the three, from the paint, they're just cooking me. But it's okay because I always do spin the block. Yes, sir, I do. So while she was doing sports and shit like that, I, like I said, had a car, blue Honda Civic, 2 doors. I had got that shit from my sister. I supposed to like the van for it. My grandma ended up just paying the van for it. And I was supposed to just pay her back for it. You feel me? Had that shit for it. Good little minute. So some dickhead hit me and took off. Look at people in, I'm not gonna say what state I'm in, but y'all can't drive and y'all know it. Don't piss me off. So P. After, so during this point in time, what I would do is, yes, I was a senior in high school. I was a senior at this time. So during this time, what I would do is, I would go to like my first 2, maybe 3 classes, but then 9 times out of 10, I'm skipping the 4th. 100%, almost 99.9% skipping the 4th. And it wasn't even like the teacher was like dicky and some shit. Like I just didn't like the classes. The class was pretty boring, and I feel like I could just be doing other shit than just sitting in that class, which led to other things in the future. But that's not a story for today. You feel me? So me and her chopping it up, and my girl never really acted to me like check my phone. She actually see my phone, and she could. I'm gonna let her see my phone because it's like if she go looking for something, that's on her. But I'm not gonna lie about it either. Like if she was to ask me spoken to somebody else, I'd be like, yeah. I'm a valid believer in keeping shit banned because it's like if I keep shit banned with you, there's no confusion going on. You can't say I'm a liar. You can't say I did this and all that. If I keep shit banned with you from the jump. So I look, Pete. See, I see a girl. I shoot my shot and I'm like, yo, I think you tough, but I do have a girlfriend. You feel me? Then it's up to her. If she decides if she fuck with me, you feel me? That's the 50-50 chance. It's like, she could be with it and like, okay, you got a girlfriend, but fuck it. I was gonna say, you feel me? Like she might want to play. She might just want to play a position on the team. She might not want to be the star player. She just might want to, you feel me? Just to get a little ring on the side. You feel me? Just a couple of assists. You feel me? Or she gonna be like, fuck no. She's not fucking with that. You feel me? It's really only 2 options that they gonna. You feel me? But that's up to you to take that 50-50 and on the female you trying to get to take that. So, back to what I was saying. I'm a valid believer in keeping shit again. So I'm not going to do the most or extra to try and hide shit. If you go looking for it, you gonna find it. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, or I'm gonna just outright tell you. Unless I feel like it's not right timing to tell them. You know, a lot of things it'd be about timing too, but y'all don't know about that. I'm gonna put y'all on game about that later. So me and Carla, how can I put my name? Yeah, me and Carla, we chopping it up, right? Back and forth. It got to the point where we talking about getting sneaky. We trying to, you feel me? So after, I would say like maybe 2 weeks actually, if not a week. I don't remember. I think we were talking for like a week or 2. yeah, we were talking for like a week or two, and then we got to the point where like we ended up talking on that freak type timing. And like I said in the last video, I'm getting scripted. I don't got thunk with me right now because I'm indoors, as you can see, and I don't gas inside my own crib. Do that outside, you feel me? The peep. So got to the point where she trying to see what my magic stick talking about, right? So I know my girl got practice from time school get out till like 5, 6 o'clock. My little cousins I got like 2 little cousins who was going to school with me at the time. And they don't, honestly, we really, none of us like riding the bus, but we just used to have to do it, just we had no other rides actually. So they my little cousins, so I'm not just going to say fuck them, let them catch the bus. I mean, they could catch the bus, it's not like they ain't never caught the bus before, but no, I'm a scoop them, you feel me? I'm a W cousin whenever I get the opportunity. So you feel me? I'm a scoop them. So school get out at like 2:20. I leave lunch at like 12 something. I leave you like 2 hours. So I told her what day I was trying to slide. So I already had a routine and I already knew how I was going to do it, right? So that morning when I got to school, I parked on the side by the bus loop. You know, I picked up me, my dogs, my cousins, you feel me? Me and my homeboys, my cousins, we like deep in the little two-door. Deep, boy. Radio didn't even work, but shit, we had the little JBL or Beats speaker. I think it was JBL, matter of fact. Yeah, we had the little JBL speaker, you feel me, in that bitch. Making, hey, yeah, money type shit. Gotta make it crack, So peep. We get to school, park on the side by the bus route. We going in. I get in school. I see my girl. You know, matter of fact, she wasn't even there yet. She had texted me when she got there. Alright? So I go out do kiss type shit. Lover boys, they in the building. But we was she was my girl, but she wasn't my girl. But she was my girl. If that makes sense. Cause it was on type tip like we was on some on and off shit, low key, for a little bit before I actually like broke up with her for real. You feel me? So this is a moment where we was on technically. Yeah, we was technically on. But like I said, it was on and off, and I'm not really with that on and off shit. It's like either you fucking with me or you're not. I'm not with the wishy-washy shit, so I'm quick to sit, stiff arm type shit. So yeah, we on, like, I think we had just recently, no. Yeah, we had just recently got back on, like maybe a couple days before I started talking to Clara. That's her name, right? Clara, yeah. A couple days before I started talking to Clara. So, me and my girlfriend, you know, like I just said, give her a hug and kiss, go out, do the school day, you know. Usual shit. It got to like 11:30 something, 12 something, you know, lunchtime. Third block. Okay, so third block in, and now I'm leaving out while it's lunchtime. That was my usual routine. Like, the second they release us for lunch, I'm not coming back to class. And they're not gonna make me come back to class, because if they put their hands on me, we just gonna have to fight. I'm about to dip, you feel me? They can't stop these keys from cranking up. You can't stop the motion. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. So Pete, hop in the car, crank it up, back out. I go driving down the street. She sent me the address, right? So slide out there. I'm cooling with her. No, I slide out there first. Oh no. I lied, guys. I lied. I forgot. Oh my goodness, how did I forget that? Okay. So this is what happened first, actually. Before this day, the night before, the very night before this day I just told y'all about, the very night before, she actually wanted me to slide. And I did. It was like 1 something. It was like 1 something in the morning. She had already told me she got dogs. Her parents gonna be home. So like, when I sneak in, I gotta be quiet to not wake up her parents and not wake up the dog so that bitch don't go to barking. Right? And she said she got a big ass dog. And I'm not trying to get bit up. No. So Pete, she sent me the address. Kinda. The address it took me to was like a general area kind of type shit. It like took me to a street, but she didn't give me a house number. So I'm on the street at night, like 1 in the morning. I got pulled in car. Oh, try to believe I got pulled tucked right next to my seat. You feel me? Ready on go. I don't know this area that well. This is not a treacherous area, but I don't know the area. So either way, I'm gonna be on point. You feel me? So during this time, I came out. It was like 1 something. Yeah, it was like 1 something. I'm gonna go like 120, 115, 120 to 130. It's around that time frame. So I slide out there. I'm at the place, and then I'm like lost on where I'm supposed to be at, right? So I was starting to tell her to like come outside, but like I guess she was outside, but on her steps. So I'm on the street. I'm like, yo, like where the fuck am I supposed to be? Like be going? So I sent a picture of like the street. The street it says blank street, right? So I sent her that, and she's like, I think you're at the other end of the street. You have to keep coming down straight. But the GPS didn't let me know all that. So you feel me? So I've been out there for like 20, 30 minutes probably. I'm geek. I had already done gas, got my pregame right. So it's like 30 minutes past. I'm out there trying to figure out like what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, it probably wasn't that long, but it was a good little minute though. So then when I finally figured out, I drive down the street. I see some dumpsters. I turn my car around. I park like kind of in front of the dumpsters, facing the way I need to get out. So that way, if anything happens, I also left my car on lock. So that way, if anything happens, parents wake up and they trying to get that dog. I'm running to my vehicle, opening the door because it's not locked. I don't have a push to unlock. I have to put the key in manually to unlock this door. It was like a 2010. You feel me? I'm gonna put a picture up of what it had looked like. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what it looked like when it had crashed. You feel me? So Pete, it's a 2010. No button on the key. It's the shit you gotta put in the door, turn to unlock, turn to lock. You gotta put it in the ignition, turn to start that bitch on. Nigga, yes, nigga, we getting like that with it. So Pete, after I got there, got pole on side. I actually put pole under the seat just in case somebody was walking past, and I didn't want them to like see it and try and break into my motor vehicle, cause then I'm mad as fuck. Cause like, who the fuck told you to touch my car and pipe? Then I'm not gonna say that cause we're on YouTube. No, I'm trying to get, you feel me? So after I finally figured out where her house was and parked my car and stuff like that and got everything ready so just in case anything was left, I always got an escape plan. You feel me? It's always good to have an escape plan just in case shit go left. You feel me? Word of wise. You feel me? Word of wise. So she came outside. Well, I walked up the street a little bit, like a couple houses up, and then I actually seen her on the steps. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, about time. You feel me? Like, finally here type shit. Finally done found this shit. So I go, I give her a little quick little hug, cause I'm like, not trying to be outside long, nigga. I done heard some shit crackling in the bushes. She's saying like a trailer park type shit, so it's like a little bit of woods around it and shit. It's a good bit of houses like around it, but so it's okay. So it's a good bit of houses around it, so it's not, you feel me, secluded on some shit, but it's still some woods and trees, feel me, a little nearby. So it's wildlife. Some shit was crackling in the bushes. I don't got time for none of that shit. I'm trying to hurry up, get in the crib, do my job, and skedaddle. You feel me? So we going up the steps. I'm trying to go slow just in case they creep. I get inside, it's dark. I go in. I had to bust this right. I keep going. I pass the bathroom on the right. There was some other doors on the left. I didn't even try and figure out what them shits was. I get to the room. I know she got little brothers, so I wasn't sure if that was her little brother's rooms or some shit. And then her parents' rooms or whatever the fuck. I don't know how this shit was set up. I got the general idea of how it may have been set up, but I don't know for sure. I wasn't doing all that exploring and investigation. So I get to her room, and you know, I'm not an asshole or a dickhead. I'm not just going, you feel me, like get straight to it, unless she on that type of time. You feel me? I also like to match energies. Like, I'm not trying to rush her, like just in case she had any second thoughts, like should she really be, you feel me? I don't know, maybe it's just the inner I don't know, whatever y'all want to call that. I just feel like it'd be fucked if I was just on straight timing. Cause then, like, what if she was confused, you know, like maybe she thought she wanted this and then now she, you know how females be, bro. So I wasn't straight on timing. I'm like, yo, like she put something on. She put on Big Mouth, matter of fact. You end up watching Big Mouth. We chopping it up. Yeah, we chopping it up. And then after, like, maybe I'll say like 15 minutes. Not nothing too crazy. Cause I don't even think the episode had finished. I don't even think the episode had finished. Like maybe like 15 minutes go by of us like chopping it up, breaking ice and shit. Cause it's our first time actually like linking. You feel me? And then she's like, well, I do appreciate you for not just coming in here and being like a dickhead and like just straight pulling your dick out on some shit. Like, you feel me? I was like, yeah, I'm not that type of guy to just, you feel me? I don't know. It's just, I got sisters. I got a lot of female cousins. I'll feel fucked up if someone did that to my sister. So it's like, you feel me? Don't get me wrong now. I'll slut you out. But if you on that type of timing, it's a big difference. I gotta make sure you on that type of timing, because I didn't have to. That's a whole different story time. But yeah, I gotta make sure you on that type of timing, so that way it just make me feel more comfortable, like knowing, okay, she want this as much as I do. You feel me? I'm not like forcing myself on her, nothing like that. You feel me? I like make sure like they want the two type shit. So, cause it ain't never been that deep. I promise you, you rapists and people who got to go kidnap girls to get some pussy, you're actually trifling, because pussy ain't never been that hard to get to have to kidnap a whole human being and take it by force. You need your ass whooped. Matter of fact, you need to be thrown under the jail. And if I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you up. I just need to say that right quick. But that's besides the point. So Pete. So she's like, yeah, I appreciate you for, you feel me, not just being a dickhead or some shit. I done had like mess with dudes who could be like straight been on that time and it just make her feel a little off type stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's just me type shit. Like, I'm not even trying to do it for no specific reason. It's just me. I would feel fucked up. You feel me? So she was like, but yeah, you did come here for a reason though. And I was like, yeah, I know. I just want to make sure you was on that side of time. I'm not going trying to initiate, because I feel like when dudes initiate, females might be thinking like, I don't know, I just feel like they be thinking some throw shit like to the extreme, like, you know. So sometimes I don't really be trying to be on that time unless I know for a fact that they already on that time. You feel me? So after she said that, she's like, so what you trying to do? And I was like, I'm gonna wear you on type stuff. If this is your crib, I don't want to wake nobody up though. She was like, okay, I can understand that. Well, since you went through all this, I'm not gonna let you go home empty-handed. Huh? You're not gonna let me do what? I wasn't planning to, but hey, you feel me? So I ease back like, shit, so what's the word, Suzo? And she got the gist. She straight with your mouth. Go to bopping glizz. Bopping straight glizz. So Pete, she going crazy, right? Oh, I wouldn't say going crazy, but she doing her thing type shit. She doing her thing type shit. She pause. I didn't have to make noise. My fault. I was trying to give y'all boys like an example. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just making it. Okay. So like I said, it's like 1 something in the morning. She do her thing. I'm gonna speed this part up a little bit because it's not many ways I can really get descriptive in what happened here. So she, feel me, we got to the point where it was like, we can't really do too much tonight just because we don't really want to take that risk of on the first time getting caught type shit, because then it's really gonna be locked down type stuff. So she was just gonna do that, and I'll spin back later that same day, because technically 12 passed, so it's a new day, but in my eyes I ain't been to sleep yet, so it's not a new day. However y'all look at it, that's y'all, but me personally, if I ain't been to sleep yet, it's not a new day for me. I don't care if I've been up from yesterday 3 p.m. No, I lied. From yesterday 12 p.m. all the way until today 8 p.m. It's all one day. Yes, technically it's a new day, but nigga, I ain't been asleep. It's all the same day for me. That night included. It's all, you feel me? So I'm getting ready to go home, you know, gotta sneak back out, gotta be quiet, shit like that. I get out, give her a little hug on some shit. I don't kiss emos for real, but I did give her a little, you know, just a little, you feel me? Even that might have been dragging it, because I really don't kiss emos all the time. It take a lot for me to kiss a female, because I don't know where the fuck they know. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, get back to the car, make sure Piper's there, you feel me? Everything's straight, everything's Gucci. I pull out. So back to what I was saying. That day, you know, got to school, went through the day. After we got through the school day, you know, teachers did things as usual, left at 3rd block, fuck them. Got so many spin back late that day, that night. So I spent back on 12 something. and her parents aren't home. I think her dogs most definitely was home, but they're put up. You feel me? Dogs put up, parents not home, brothers not home. So she got the free crib. I just left school. I think I brought a change of clothes, too, matter of fact, because I knew I was going to brought that day. Yeah, that is what I did. I brought a change of clothes because I was finna brought that day. And I also had to change of clothes because I had to work that day. So I had 2 changes of clothes, matter of fact. Yeah, I had 2 changes of clothes. First one was for that. Second one was for work. So after I got back to the crib, this time no problem because I already know where it's at now. Parked the same way, had the same setup. Pull tucked under the car unlocked just in case because I'm still not taking no chances. You feel me? I don't care if I gotta hop out a window and run back to my vehicle, but hey, do not be catching me. So get back to the crib, to her shit. I'm changed in the car. She out. I told her, let her know I'm outside. She come out the door. You feel me? She greet me. We go in the crib. This time is different. This is second week. Now we already know we on time. So now we damn near about to get straight to it, but we want to gas first. You feel me? She did let me know that she smokes every now and then, but she really be off the Eddie's for real. If you don't know what those are, I'm gonna just assume you to you. I'm gonna just assume you to you and leave it at that. I'm not gonna put that on to some illegal product. Where am I? So she told me she usually be off the Eddie for real. That's the only time she be geek. You feel me, on Pluto and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I fuck with the Eddies, but usually they be hit or miss me. So gummies, they'll hit for me, but a lot of people, they don't work for them. I got a really high tolerance, so the cakes and cookies, like the cereals and shit, the cereal and cookie shits, the cookies, they work sometimes depending on how, like, they gotta be like really strong though. But the cereals, them shits don't ever work. Like the cereals with the marshmallows and them shits don't ever work for me. I'll eat a whole one of them shits. Sometimes I know a hell of people who done like they done eat half, think that shit not gonna work, then they eat the whole shit, they eat 2 eat. I'll eat half, shit don't work, I eat the whole thing, shit still don't work, and I'll be mad as fuck, cause I just wasted my breath. So Pete, I'll just stick to my story. So she told me, alright, bet, bring some gas, and we can gas and her shit beforehand, and then we can get to it. So I'm like, alright, better. So, you feel me? I think I wrote it beforehand, matter of fact. I always be thinking a step ahead. I wrote it beforehand. So when I got there, we don't gotta take extra time. We could just gas. I don't gotta take extra time breaking it down, dumping it out, breaking down the gas, putting it in there, rolling up. So it was already rolled. Think ahead. So you get there. We in there. I spark. We gassing. After, like, shit, I don't even remember how many rotations. Shit, how many rotations a blunt go into between 2 people? That's however many rotations that shit went in. Shit killed. We damn near killed the blunt. It was like, actually, I lied. It was like a pretty good roach. She don't gas for real, so, you know. I know some niggas who might smoke that bitch shit like right here the whole time. But it was like a little hefty roach. Not gonna hold. So we get done gassing, and now I'm in my mode. You feel me? In the gas zone, that's where I excel at. I feel like I do almost everything better when I'm geek. I feel like I might be a better person when I'm geek. Who knows? But hey, that's just me. So Pete, we just got done gassing. She throw some milk. She throw some on. Same thing she threw on last night. Big mouth playing. You feel me? So then, now she she on time and she ready to like get to it, but she wants to warm up a little bit. So kiss her on the neck type shit. You feel me? Get her a little right, and then that's when she wanted to run back what she did last night, right? But this song ain't nobody home, so ain't nobody singing her this song. So it don't make sense for her to just go to Bop and Blizz. She needs to do it with purpose this time. So I put out the rubber, rip that bitch. I just barely put it on my tip. And I told her to put the rest on, but with her mouth. And at first she was confused. She was like, what? I was like, put my condom on, but only use your mouth, right? And she was like, she never done that before, but she had want to try it on some shit, so she do it. She put it on with her mouth, but a Bop and Blizz. You feel me? Running it back from last night, you feel me? The same play, and it's working. So she hit the same play on me twice. I'm down by like 14. So I gotta come back. I gotta spin the block, like I said. So now it's my time to do my block. So after a little bit, I'm like, yo, get up, take these off, you feel me? Matter of fact, while she was topping, I was still fingering her on some shit. But not nothing too crazy, because like the angle she was topping me at, it wasn't aligning. It was like my arm, I don't know how to explain it. It was like we was on her bed. I was like sitting damn near, because there was a wall behind me. And so I was like leaning on the wall. Not leaning, but like sitting back on the wall. And she bopping Blizz, right? But I can't like reach my arm past her whole body. She's short, but she ain't that short. You feel me? You feel me? I can't get in there how I'm really trying to get in there, right? So I'm like, fuck it. Just get up, turn around type shit. Let me describe her build. She brown skin, short, slim, thick-ish. She wasn't the thickest, but she had something back there. Most definitely had something to work with. You feel me? I would say like a bronze or silver gap. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. Just a little he. Just a little he. You feel me? Little he on some shit. And she actually had her natural hair, which actually I feel like that's a turn on to me. I don't know about you guys, but natural hair most definitely is a turn on to I. And no makeup too, actually. But that's not the point. So we get into it. I don't like to rush things per se. So I go in slow, like really slow, like You feel me? Then I'll come back out slow. Go back in slow. Feel me? So then we doing that. I'm in a little rhythm. Big Mouth playing. I should have had tunes playing, because that would have helped me get in my rhythm even more. Oh my gosh, I would have did her supervision. That's not the point. So I'm in there, slow. It's like I'm playing that one little, what's the name of that instrument where y'all be like, turn off the lights. I turn on the lights, turn off the lights. Whatever that shit called, that shit tough. But I got a story time about that shit too, low key. But that's not the point. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. So I got my rhythm. It's like the first couple minutes cooling. Then after that first Like after she like started to get used to it, that's when it's time to change it up. Mm, 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 mm. If you get the analogies, you're getting the analogies, but I can't get too descriptive because again, this is YouTube. So Pete, that's the new tempo. But also when you a lot of y'all don't know, it's not only about tempo. You gotta have sometimes a speed and like a change of speed, a change of like how deep you're going. All this go into it. So it's like I'll hit it with like the shallow, like the short, deep, short, deep, short, deep, short, deep, short. I'm cooking her. I'm hitting her with all types of different plays. I said the score was 14-0. The score is now like 32-14. Don't ask me how I ended up on her, but that defense was defending. You feel me? So I'm cooking her. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. First one go. First one done. A lot of y'all be tapping out after just the first condom. I'm not gonna lie, you're odd because that's normal. If you come quick, it just means her pussy good. That's literally all that shit means. If you come quick and tap out though, you're a bitch. Cause you let her make you tap out. I want you to go look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I let her tap me out. Like really think about it. Like, it's your job to make her tap out, but she makes you tap out. Me personally, I'm not going for it. So, first one off, take it off. Other one, slap back on, back in there. You feel me? Change the tempo back up. Slowed it back down. I'm cooking her. I'm giving her straight TDs. I'm walking down her whole perimeter. Everything. Hall of Fame defense. Anyways, yes, I just mixed 2K references and Madden, but I don't care. You feel me? That's how bad the cooking was. So we cooking, beating it from the back. I'm talking about, I'm trying to kick the whole wall down, bro. Like, who used to have that move in WWE? I think that was Roman Reigns. No, matter of fact, it used to be the three of them: Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield on some shit. Shout out y'all boys who know about that the Shield on some shit. You feel me? That old WWE. I think one of them had a move where like it had some. No. I lied. I think that was Chris Jericho. Hell yeah, he had the walls of Jericho. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm beating down some other walls, and her name is not Jericho. You feel me? So cute. I'm doing my thing. Probably like 45. I'll probably say like 45 to an hour ago. Damn. Nah, it had to be longer than that. Damn, I think it's been like an hour and 30 whole time, cause no. Yeah, it's been like it had to be like at least an hour and 30 minutes since I've been there. I don't know how long I was in her, but it's been like an hour and 30 minutes since I've been there type shit. Cause I got there like 12 something. I had to leave and be back to the school at like 2:20 something. So yeah, about like an hour, 30 minutes, some shit like that. I'm in there, you feel me? Doing my thug thizzle. I complete my job. I make her tap. tweet. I most definitely did come the second time. And she had tapped out after that, right? And it was perfect timing because I had to dip. That's what happened. I came the second time, she tapped out, and it had worked out because I had to dip. So it probably looked a little nutty, like I just came, did that, and then dipped. I mean, she was a sneaky link, so technically it wasn't nutty either way, but that's not the point. So I let her know, like, yo, I got something to do or something. I didn't tell her what I had to do, I just told her I had something to do. However she interpreted it after that is up to her. But, you feel me? I did tell her I have something to do. And then I dipped, went, got my cousin, slid back to the crib. You feel me? Took a shower, went to work. And then shit, that was the end of that day. Alright, so Pete. Couple days, fast forward a couple days, and we're still conversating. I'm not just gonna hit and then, you feel me? I always thought that was weird because it's like, why'd I just hit to dip when I could keep hitting in? You feel me? That doesn't make sense. So me and her still we chopping it up, and she on top telling me like, yo, I never asked you, but do you have a girl? She was like, it won't really matter to me too much if you do, but I would just like to know type stuff. And she actually asked this because she was trying to like get into a relationship type shit. Unfortunately for her, she didn't really know that I don't cuff females for real. And although I don't really usually cuff females, I was in a relationship. So she most definitely couldn't get that spot. And the person I was in a relationship with looked better. So I might be like, wow, you cheated on a girl who didn't even look better. I mean, yeah, you're right. But that's not the point. Mind your business. You feel me? Everyone got their reasons, and I most definitely do got mine. So vibe to the so vibe. Are you in tune though? Are you in tune? Lock in. So I was like, nah, we can't do that type stuff. We could keep doing our thingy thing if we shut up on, but nah, we can't do all that. And she was like, okay, I can get that type stuff. And I was like, yeah, you didn't really have a choice, but hey, here we are. So I had stopped talking to her, not for no reason. We just kind of like stopped talking, I guess. And then one day she had hit me up like, yo, and I was like, yo, type shit, cause ain't no beef or nothing. We just kind of like stopped talking for a little bit. So then she hit me up. She was like, yo, I want to see you type shit. I was like, I would slide on you, but a lot had changed since we last talked type shit. Like a nigga single, I don't got my car no more. Like I asked her shit that changed. So she was like, damn, what happened? I had told her what happened with my car and shit like that. And then she was like, damn, that shit crazy. And she was like, oh, you said you're single, huh? I was like, yeah, but I'm not really, looking for a relationship, not gonna lie. So she was like, oh, okay. We can still link though, right? So I'm like, yeah, we can still link. As long as I'm not really looking for a relationship. We can be friends with some other intentions behind. And she was going. Well, I mean, she been going, obviously, but yeah, she was like, she could fuck with that on some shit. And then this is like a month later, like after our first, you feel me? No, not a month later. It's a couple months later. Yeah, this like a couple months later, matter of fact. So then she gonna catch an Uber out here after work or some shit, and we gonna get cracking. I'm like, okay, bet, but you can't come in here because one, you can't have people in the house. I know technically you gonna have people in the house either, but I feel like my punishment might be a tad severe compared to yours.
So, the reason why it was a couple months later because she actually did get caught after technically our second week. She got caught. Like her parent, like her dad, I guess he had went in their bathroom after like later that day after I had dipped, and then he found the condom was either in the toilet, not flushed, or in the trash. And then she pretty much was on like strict ass punishment for a little minute. And then that's how I had to stop talking to her for a little bit.
Anyways, I just didn't really want, I don't like people really knowing where I live. So yeah, she couldn't really come to my house. And plus, if she did come to my house, I shared a room anyway, so we wasn't gonna have nowhere to go. So point is, I stay in some apartments, bro. I stay in some apartments. We got a little office shit. So I'm like, I done took some other females there. Story time is related, by the way. I done took some other females there. So I'm gonna just have her go there too. So she slide. I'm like, yo, we gonna have to be in the office with her. I'm not gonna lie, cause can't come into my crib. That's just not gonna be an available option. So she's like, all right, that's cool. So I bring the key for the shit. We go in the office, and we slide to the, not the office. Okay, it's an office and a gym in one building type shit. So it's an office, gym, and then got some bathrooms. So I come in. I open the door. We go into the bathroom. We coolin', we chopping it up a little bit. You feel me? Catching up on some shit. But in the day, we both know what we're here for. You feel me? So, of course, we gets to it. She goes to bopping niggas, of course, once a game. I was about to hit her with the same move from last time that put me up 32. Yeah, because that first move, that's what had put me 7 and 14. Or what's that one that put me up 14 up? Either put me 7-14 or 14 up when I had her put the rubber on with her mouth type things. Alright, so peep. After she got there and we got into the bathroom, she went to bopping niggas, you feel me, doing her tug tizzle. Once again, I was about to hit her with the same move, but she didn't really remember me hitting that move on her. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna hit that same move anyways, you feel me? It would have been too played out, Once you get that move on somebody one time, it's like, alright, next move, bro. We don't spam the same moves over here. So after, she went that bopping for a little bit. She take those off, and of course, I go to work. Going to work, the first one always be the quickest. So I finished. Obviously, she didn't. We barely been going for that long. I'm not gonna lie. I was going to eat it from the back, but it's hard to do since she's like way shorter than me, and I'm like 6 foot something, like 6'1", some shit. So you can't. I don't know, the math not mathing. It's like it's a pretty good like hip to hip ratio. It's hard to like get to this level and at this angle, because if you really be getting into it, this is like the angle you really. So it's hard to like It's hard to like hug, you feel me? So Pete, I heard this get on top type team. First one, quickest, like I said. We on the toilet. I'm talking about on the toilet. The office bathroom toilet, sitting down. She's hood. On top type shit. Some slang. Like I said, first one, the quickest. I finished. I took it off. I was gonna put another one on, but I didn't bring my rubber because usually she have her own rubber. She like to get specific condoms. Like they be like latex free and some other shit. Well, pretty much she like these like specific brand of condoms type shit. But she unfortunately, well, fortunately for her, but unfortunately only had one rubber with her. So after that rubber, I just use it done because I'm not about to hit raw. That's like catch up. I'm not hitting raw unless you're my bitch and I know you're perfect, you're clean, and I know. Well, so you can't even know somebody when cheating. I know a bitch who's stay with her nigga and still be cheating. But hey, I'm not be federal. Yeah. So that's pretty much the end of story time. I didn't really get to kill it again how I wanted to because I only had one. That was the last rubber. So, but yeah, that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was story time about my first meet you link, and every time we link type shit. Me and her, we was cool. You feel me? I don't talk to her no more. Like I said, not because of you know, just actually just stopped talking about it. It was really, you feel me? I think since I stopped using Instagram, yeah. I stopped really using Instagram for real, so a lot of people I used to talk to like exclusively on there, I stopped talking to, and then just yeah. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead, matter of fact, send this to 2 of your friends. That's your homework tonight. Send this to just 2 of your friends. I feel like if you don't have 2 friends, you're capping. And if you don't have 2 friends, actually, send it to 2 family members. And if you somehow are an orphan with no family and no friends, create a new account. Nah, I'm trolling. That's most definitely dragging it. But, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, share this to 2 people. Hope y'all boys enjoy the rest of y'all day and enjoy the story time. And with that being said, I'm out.